What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the next video on learning PHP. My name is QDS Dani and you guys are watching my channel Wood. Alright, so we've done our header, and if you guys seen that in previous video, we have redirected successfully to another website. Alright, so in this video we're going to start the arrays, and after the arrays we're going to start functions. Alright, so we begin with arrays. I have created a folder here. As you guys can see here, folder array. You guys can create a folder array, and if you guys look at here, my folder is empty. So we're gonna come here and we're gonna create a new file inside our folder, and I'm gonna name it array as well. So array.php. It's a good idea if you guys create something that you guys can remember. Create a file that you guys remember the name. Alright, so we begin with our array, and we put our HTML and we say arrays. Okay, so if you guys come here and we're gonna put h1, it says arrays or just array. Okay, so we begin our discussion with arrays, and we're gonna create a file PHP here. PHP, because arrays are one of the most important topics in the PHP. You guys need to understand array. So we begin with array. What's an array? Okay, so an array is a special variable which can hold more than one value at a time. So an array, you guys can put a comment, is a special variable which can hold more than one value at a time, which can hold more than one value at a time. Alright, so this is a definition array. This is a very proper simple definition of an array. Array is a special variables which can hold more than one value at a time. It's like a list. It's like a list of items. So you have say going for shopping, you for say vegetable, you guys buying all sorts of vegetables, so you name it. You guys going for tomato, going for onion, you guys going for cucumber. So there are different ways that if you guys going for shopping, you guys can buy. So that's array, because you can put everything in one basket. And there are three types of arrays here in PHP. There are three types. So what's the first type? Is indexed array. And what's the second type? Is associative array. And the third one is a multi-dimensional array. So we put a multi-dimensional array. So there are three types. We're going to see one by one. We're going to start with the index arrays. What is index array? Then we're going to go on associative array. Then we're going to see why we use array, why there is array there. We have used array, if you guys remember, with our for loop and while loop, but that was a brief. We didn't explain to you guys what array is. As I said to you guys in that video, that I said we're gonna start the chapter whenever we're gonna start another video with array. We're gonna begin array. So this is the time I'm gonna show you guys array. So this is you guys, there are a lot of things we can do. We can find the length of the array. We can see how many elements inside the array, but elements inside the array begins with the 0. Just remember, guys, if you guys don't know, elements inside, you guys can create many types, especially in index array. I'm going to show you there are many ways if you guys create your array, but the normal array is just like say channel. Say I'm going to name something called channel, and channel name, say my channel name is Wood Okay, so and there is a what else about the channel, my channel name and my channel type. For example, what type is this channel? Is about programming and information. Okay, so what's the channel? What other channels inside the YouTube? So you put a platform. Who's providing this platform? And that's YouTube. And who's the creator of channels? You put a channel creator, and then you guys can put a QD Yazdani, which is me. So as you guys seen here, there is 4 examples here, 1 2 3 4. This is array. If you guys look at here, this is index array. You guys can create it like this. So you guys can put a name. What's the name? You guys can put a vegetable, say vegetable here, and then you guys can put the name, whatever you guys want. But you guys could assign a number, and I'm going to show you guys shortly how you guys assign a number. So you guys can put a channel name, and you guys can put a type, platform, creator, whatever you guys can think. Channel, the start date, channel first videos, channel all different items you guys can put it here. So this is my list now. As you guys can see, this is one as you guys in here, special variables. So now these are all variables. This is holding a lot of values here. So now you guys have a array, index array, and you guys can put all your information. How you guys gonna embed your array inside the string? So I'm gonna show you guys in PHP 8. There is a special way if you guys want to embed your string, but embed your array. So you've got to say channel name, and you guys want to embed inside the string. So what you guys gonna do is, you guys, if you guys come here and put echo, and if you guys can put a channel, and channel is name, channel, and then you're gonna put a name, and then if you guys come here and says my channel is okay. So what you guys think is gonna happen to my array? Do I gonna get an error, or is it okay? I'm gonna get away with it because I want to output my array here on top, and the name and the value is a Korai wood. So what I'm gonna get here, if you guys gonna look here, you guys think I'm gonna get most likely a error, or you think I'm not gonna get error? So we're gonna output as this one. I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go here first PHP, and then we're gonna go on array. Application array, and I think it's arrays. Okay, it is arrays. So you guys look at here, I've got the type of the error as I showed you guys how you guys gonna interpret this one is a parse error. How you guys gonna fix this one is, if you guys gonna come here and just put this one curly braces around. So if you put another curly braces, you're gonna get away with it. So you guys can embed your string array inside the string. So if I come here, and if you guys look in here, my channel Korai. So you guys, this is the way you guys can embed. If you guys put like, it's exactly like Kotlin. Kotlin's got the same. So you guys can embed your whatever arrays you guys got inside your website. So you guys can do this way. So Korai would, and then you guys gonna continue, and my channel type is, and then you guys can open and close your curly braces, and then you guys can put channel, and then you guys can put a type, and then you guys can put a, and I am using the platform form, and you guys can open and close, and inside you guys can put your channel, and channel is going to be the platform, and then you guys can come here and then the creator is, and then you guys open and close, and then inside you guys can put your channel array, and then you guys can put a creator. Okay, so now I've got a string here, a long string, and I'm using all my arrays here. So if you guys look in here, the first array, it's got a name, and the name is Korea Wood, and the channel type is programming and information. The third one is platform is YouTube, and the fourth one is creator. As you guys counting from one, what PHP as far as PHP is concerned, PHP is counting from 0. So for the PHP is 0, 1, and then it comes to 2, and it comes to 3. So as far as PHP is concerned, there are 3 arrays here, not 4. So but for us is 4. So we're gonna come here and check, and if you guys gonna here, we don't get error. My channel is Korea Wood, and my channel type is programming information, and I'm using the platform YouTube, and the creator is QD as Danny. And you guys look in here, we have successfully using our array, and we are embedding our array inside the string. So that's how you guys gonna do. That's not in the previous versions of the PHP, but this is the new versions of the PHP. So with the PHP 8, you guys can do this way. Alright, so this is one type if you guys gonna create your array, and with this array we use a number to identify each element inside array, and with the associative array you guys can use a string. We use a string with this one, so that's the difference. With this one you guys can assign a number, and in this video we're going to show this. I'm going to show you guys this one. In the next video we're going to go on the associative array. So with the index array, as I said to you guys can assign a number, and how you guys are going to assign number. Say for example you guys going camping, and you want to collect your array. Say for example you guys want to create the index array camping, and you guys can build your array. The first one is going to be 0, and then the 0 one is going to have, say for example, tent, or you guys can put a tent. The second one is for the camping is going to be camping, and it's going to be number 1, and for example you guys need a chair. And the third one is going to be camping, and it's going to be number 2, and say this one's going to be, say, coffee, because you guys going to take your coffee for camping. And this one's going to be camping, and then you guys going to be, say, put a caravan, say caravan, and then you guys going to do the next our index array is going to be 5, and say you guys needs your solar, because you guys need the solar for heating. And then the next one's going to be camping, and that one's going to be blanket, number 6. Okay, so there are 6 items you guys need to take. This is your array, and this is index array. So this camping is index array. As I said to you guys can identify your index array with the numbers. So there are numbers here. So this is the one way of when you guys going to create your index array. And what's the next array, and you guys can create this way as well. So you guys can come here, and there is another way you guys can say put just a use array. So you guys can put a camping, and you guys can put array. Just use name array, and when you're going to come here, just use say tent, and you guys can put a chair. Then you guys can put a coffee, and then you guys can put a caravan, and then you guys can put a solar panel, and then you guys can put a blankets. So this is the different way of when you guys going to create your array, whichever suits you guys. You can create your index array this way as well. And there's another way to, if you guys want to create your array, is then you guys gonna come here, and then you guys gonna put it just one, and you guys gonna put everything inside. So whatever you guys will put it here, you guys can put it here. So this is another way of if you guys want to create your index array. So there are 3 ways I've shown you. Alright, so we have in this video we have learned what is array. I'm gonna recap. So we're gonna recap, and we're gonna say which what we have learned so far. What's array? Array is a special variable which can hold more than one value at a time. It's like a list. 3 types: index array, and we use number to identify each element. Associative array, we use strings, and this one is we're going to associate every with a key value. And then the next one is going to be multi-dimensional array, and this is the way if you guys want to create just a normal one. It starts with a 0. If you guys seen here, our array starts with 0. This is the index array. Index arrays start with 0, and we use numbers, and this is one way if you guys want to create your index array. And that's the second, that's the first way, that's the second way, that's the third way if you guys want to use your index array, and all of them is exactly going to be the same. And that's how you guys embed your array with your strings. So that's what you guys don't forget to put this one opening curly braces and closing curly braces. Alright guys, that's it for this video. In the next video we're gonna show you guys what is associative array. That's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.